I can.
The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Maybe I should... It can't be that hard.
It's not.
What do you think of...
It's no surprise. Would you want to work with someone you've dated?
I'm sorry? What do you mean?
Are you writing an...
No.
I can be your...
I'll... What do you...
Oh? I guess Boris was overdue. I did tell him to cool off. Why are people not listening?
She was dating Boris?
Someone forgot...
Vouchers? Alright, let's take a look at the hints.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... that note on... I wonder if there are Haven't I... I should also look at previous deductions. Back to work, then. Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter and I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going... I need to have a look at people's...
Okay. Oh, wait, I can look at his screen. Have I done this? Yeah, he was looking at me. Stalking me. Beauty. Delete everything. What? Vouchers for CS agents. Hang on, wait a second. Accomplice. Margaret is the one that was providing the... Right? Blackmailed. Three or more things are wrong. Okay. Boris. Okay. So. Manfred. Hmm. You haven't checked the boxes yet.
It's not really a detective's job to
Sometimes the...
seems.
Have you...
I can't say it comes. She never particular. It's difficult.
Well, that one's been closed. We've got all of the things that we require for the deduction, right? So... Wait. Maybe it's not the boss. Three books up there. Lisa. Dad, this is not good. Oh. Wait a second. What if it's Rufus that's blackmailing Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers with Mark. Got it.
So this is what... This wasn't... I needed to... I quickly needed to find out. I also couldn't let the... It was finally time... Oh my... That's where... It's important. I couldn't alert the culprit. I needed to first figure out...
It was Rufus, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Hang on. But the Salami Bandit is actually Manfred. Is the Salami Bandit? Their handwriting is identical.
Manfred! That makes a... Ironic that his handwritten note ended up incriminating. Something was... Who else? I had collected every...
Yeah.
The Salami Bandit wasn't... It made sense for the bus.
Wait, what? Okay, and Boris. Wait.
And she left a note.
Just his name backwards. Open. Or Sophie? No, Sophie is the salami balance. Sophie is the salami bandit's accomplice because used to date Boris, and the salami balance needed someone to convince Laura into stalking, helping, snitching, murder. No, not murder. Oh, Boris. Yeah, there we go.
I couldn't believe Sophie. Aha! It was time that but first, I had to
Oh.
Yep.
Sophie!
Why is everyone...
This looks dramatic.
It's...
And guess who? The one and...
Read.
This is how... The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
Oh.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out. Manfred, Sophie, who should get arrested? Manfred was the... Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes.
He is the reason, of course. What if, without her, she manipulated Should Sophie get arrested?
Yep.
What she need. Boris was at... Had he refused to take the salami on board, should Boris get arrested? He might have not... But that doesn't mean he's not liable. All right. I will... Sophie! Boris!
And I do anything to
I'm not sure,
How else was I going? If anyone actually, we wouldn't have such terrible perform. Yes, and then how am I going to get any if we have people baking cakes during working hours? Roof it! How dare! And then.
Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to... Not me.
I stand by what I.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result, you were supposed to find out who's not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I know. Why the... My God, he is...
I had no idea. Why didn't anyone tell? You said, and the only thing that would make...
If you're stupid, then you're also too stupid.
Wow, you really did. You're just as cool.
Not now, Fredderson.
Not now, Fredderson.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Fair enough. It's an interesting game. I respect it.
Oh, I completely forgot to... Everybody over. How am I going to... Guess I'm what?
I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No.
Come on. Plus, you must be tired. Please. Great. Now I finally have time to tell you.
Please.
I could get you taught.
No.
And we can team up.
Absolutely.
And I could be your...
The end. That's such a short game. But it was a good game. Alright.